Okay, good morning out there in TV land. Today I'm making a video on how to take your speedometer off of your 57 or 58 Plymouth. And here's how you do it. First you start off with a Phillips head. And you take these screws off. These are going to be holding it to your dashboard. So you take 1, 2, 3, and 4 off. Then it pulls off, and you can take your bulbs and wiring off the gauges. The next step, if you want to take this whole thing off of here, is that you have to remove these screws. These nuts, 1, 2, and that Phillips head screw right there. But before you do that, you need to flip this over to the front and slightly pry on this. Let me see if I can get it with one hand. Of course, you'll be using 2 hands. But you would slightly pry on it. Or you can also grab onto this trim, try to pull it towards you. And there it is, it's off. Take 1 off. Then you can take the plastic cover off. And all this is held down by these guys right here. They're all around here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you have it. So I guess I didn't really want to pull it all apart, but I guess I can do that. Okay. You can get a flathead screwdriver. You can pull all these gauges off by yourself, one by one, as you wish. See, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1 and 2. And the way that I would clean these out would be with a wire brush. Some sandpaper. Try to get the lightest grit on there. Or, I can't find it right now. I had bought this right here. This drill master is like a Dremel tool. And I would use, I would use that tool right there. This guy right here. I would hook that up to the drill right here, the Dremel tool, and I would lightly go around these areas right here. I would be wire brushing them until I get a nice clean look on here. Take any oxidation or whatever off of there. This is some kind of cardboard. These are the ones that you need to concentrate on. These metal tabs. And then I would apply some dielectric grease. And you could find it anywhere that you want. You could look on the internet. I bought mine off of Walmart for maybe like $8 for a tube. Put a light coat on there, and then install your new wires on there. This is the clock. The clock is the only one that actually has a fuse on there. All of these other ones are just wired. And this one just has the bulbs for the battery. And what else is it? The oil pressure light. And now we come to the speedometer portion right here. This is the one that I'm going to take off because I'm having troubles with it. It will not turn when I put the speedometer cable right here. So we need to investigate what the deal is with this guy. It's held on by 4 flathead screws. And right here would be 2 light bulb sockets that illuminate your speedometer. This speedometer portion that I'm going to show you. So you take these guys out, 4 of them. Then you can slowly pull this guy out, like so. And there you are. In order to take this more further apart, you'd have to put this back in here so you won't ruin anything. You take this wick off right here. It has a flathead location right here where you can turn it. So you let it loose that way first, and there's a wick in here. You have to lubricate that with penetrating oil or sewing machine oil or the oil of your choice. Then you can take this guy off right here. These are the 2 screws. 1 and 2. This is actually supposed to spin freely right here, and it doesn't. It's like locked out. So now I get that. I can do this. Be careful not to break the needle. Now you can loosen that. There's 1. Keep track of all your screws, nuts and bolts, washers, not to lose them. And then now you can pull this guy off, you see. And there you have it. See, that's how you get your green lights when you have your white bulbs on the other side right here. You get your green illumination. And here's more of the guts for your speedometer right there. There you have it. There's your odometer right there. As you can see right here, it spins just fine. When you stick your speedometer cable right here, you screw it in to this location right here, it will not turn. So I don't know if I should put more lubricant in here and re-lubricate the wick and then install it, give it some time to marinate in there, and hopefully this will turn on its own. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment below. Thank you.